If you are just starting in your business or you don't have any funnels set up yet, then you're gonna wanna watch this video, because in today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to attract clients, paid clients, through the free content you are creating on social media. In fact, what I'm gonna teach you in this video, one of my clients was able to sign on her very first paid client using that free content she created using the method I'm teaching you. And she hadn't even launched her business yet. So I know you're gonna wanna know these results or how you can achieve these results too. So make sure to keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Katelyn Redding and I'm a sales and funnel expert, and I teach coaches, course creators, and consultants how to turn leads into cash using automated sales funnels. So if that is something that I know that you really want to learn, just make sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, attracting leads, or therefore sales, is not about spreading yourself so thin, making sure that you're on all the social media platforms there are, keeping up to date with all the trends and staying on top of all the freaking updates. Now, if you are feeling burnt out just from what I've said there, because trust me, just saying that makes me feel that way, I want you to comment a hell yeah in the comments below this video. Let me know if you feel this way too. Now, if you are feeling this way, the good news is I'm going to teach you how to simplify all that and create social media content that literally attracts people. You become a magnet to them on social media. They find you, they learn about your offer, they enroll into your programs, and you are doing that by creating this free content. So how do we do this? Now, I've developed what I call the stop the scroll method, which is a 3-step system that I've developed to simplify this entire process, to simplify how you create a funnel, a sales funnel, and take and turn those leads into cash. So if you want to learn the entire method, just go below this video. I'll leave a link in the description. Now, spoiler alert, the first step in my 3-step system is attraction, or is attracting leads. How do you do this? How do you create content that attracts people so that they convert themselves into your offers? Well, you want to make sure that the content you are creating fits at least one, or if not all, of this. So no matter what, when you're creating content, you want to make sure that it fits these 5 points. You're going to tell your personal transformation story. So what I mean by that is I want you to sit down, I want you to nail down your story. If this means that you have to sit down and journal through this process and the change that you've been able to come up with in your own business, make sure you have that story nailed down to a T. Now, selling, especially selling on social media, is really done through storytelling. So tell the story of your own transformation story, or stories related to your offer, your personal stories, and that is going to definitely attract more leads. Now, the second thing that you want to be doing, or making sure that you're creating content around, is you want to share that you have a new opportunity, that you have something so unique to offer, which you do, because nobody can duplicate yourself. Everything that is coming from your point of view is completely different. Nobody can copy that. So you want to make sure you position yourself that you have something new to share, and that what you have to teach, or your method or anything like that, is unlike anything else out there. Now, there's tons of information out there, so you're probably already feeling, yeah, but it's maybe not new information, or how do I position myself that way? Well, like I said, you can't duplicate yourself. So everything is, through your lens, and you're going to teach it that way. So notice how, I had mentioned earlier in this video that I have a unique, or I have developed my very own stop the scroll method, which is my 3-step method. Notice how I've essentially sold that to you in a way that is teaching you that this is a unique system, which it is. So just go and watch that video and you'll learn for yourself. But either way, you're going to position yourself that you have something so unique to offer your audience. Now, the third thing is you want to make sure that you're creating content from the point of view of your ideal client's desired outcome. Long gone are the days where we're really talking or marketing to people's pain points, and we really want to make sure that we're going towards their desired outcomes. So sharing through, this is what you could have, this is where you could be. If you took action, you'll be on this side. So kind of like sharing your life, how it is standing in that position where your audience wants to be or wishes to be. And kind of what I mean by that is, on my Instagram, for example, I teach a lot about passive income and how you can create passive income and the importance of passive income. Now, the content that I create around that topic or that pillar, if you will, is sharing and showing my audience what that looks like for me. So for me, for example, I share that during the day, I'm going for a massage, I'm spending time with my kids. I'm sharing that, there's so many things that you can do when you have created that passive income, and that the world, the vision, your vision can be expanded so much more. And I'm going to show you how that's done. Do you see how that is so much more attractable and how that magnetizes your audience to you? Now, the fourth thing is a little bit, I would say, a little tad more difficult to instill with your content, and that is to inspire a decision. Don't necessarily straight up tell people the decision that they need to make. Well, there is a room and a place for that, but you really want to inspire, put that motivation, put that inspiration inside of somebody to feel like, oh, yes, this is the right thing for me. This is what I've been wanting, and I want to do this for me. Because here's the thing, people are used to being sold to. They're being sold to right, left, and center. It's not any new news out there that, when you jump on a webinar, there's most likely going to be a pitch at the end. But if you inspire that decision, the likelihood of them opening up their ears and listening to your offer, to what, they could have in their life by taking action, that is how you inspire that decision. And the conversions after that are going to be so much higher. Now, the last thing that you definitely want to make sure you're doing is paint the vision. Now, a lot of people, if they're in the position that where you were before, they've learned what you already know, they're really struggling, or they're really I'm gonna kind of put this picture out there, like they're kind of like struggling down here when they want to be up here. So lots of times they can be very fixated on their pain points, their problems. They know what they want, they just don't know the steps to get there. And through your offer, you're going to show them the steps. So I want you to paint that vision of how, when they take action on those steps, through those steps with your offer, you're going to paint that vision of what their life will look even more so. Their vision might be a little cloudy. It might need a bit more clarity, and they might not even know that they have a glass ceiling attached to that vision. You're going to break open that glass ceiling for them and really paint what is possible. And you're going to paint that vision through all the points that I just shared, inspiring that decision, coming from the point of view of their desired outcome, and sharing and constantly sharing your own stories and your own transformation story. And then the likelihood of them taking action on your new unique opportunity is going to be a lot higher. And congratulations, you will have attracted leads right to you without having to set up any funnel at all. Like I said, inside the free training, where I really go into depth, the entire stop the scroll method, I go into a lot more depth on this first step, the attraction part of things as well. And I give you a little bit more tangible steps, more examples, more testimonials, if you will, on how this actually works and how you can implement this into your own business. And of course, I expand on that and give you even the next 2 steps. So all I'm trying to say is make sure to go below this video, watch that free training for yourself. Whether you take action on what I have to offer or not does not matter. You're going to take away so many important things and things that you implement right away in your business. And whether or not you watch that free training, make sure to just subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to keep teaching you how to turn leads into cash using automated funnels. So subscribe, hit that notification bell, because every week on Sundays, I post a new video. Like this video if it was intriguing to you, or if you got some tangibles away from it, or share it with somebody else who might need to know this information too. Now, with that said, I will see you guys here next week.